The obvious question is, why are you crowdfunding? Why are you doing this? You've made other movies with studios. You've never done it before. And it kind of goes back to what I mean, it's a question I ask myself too. But, as the years go on, the game changes all the time. And a movie that you could get made years ago, you cannot get made anymore because the business changes, things change. And I've noticed that there's also a lot of aspects of the crowdfunding that were sort of taking place already, where, people always want to buy props or own a piece of the movie or somehow be involved after the fact, whereas after the fact, there's not that much to be involved with. So what I liked about crowdfunding, because it wasn't something I, like most people, it's new to them, is I thought, well, this is a way to get a movie made that the fans want, that studios are a little iffy on, and they can be involved too in a way that they would like to be involved through, things that have gone on in the past that I've noticed. So it seems sort of like a logical progression for a film like this, because this is the type of stuff people always say, well, why don't you make movies like this? Why don't you make movies like that? And I always say, because no one will give you the money to make movies like that anymore. I mean, the business changes. Like, going back to Devil's Rejects, nobody would give me the money to make that movie now, because that's got to be the most frequently asked question. So that's why at some point, you end up in this scenario, because if you want to do stuff outside the system, you got to function outside the system.